Hello everyone, my name is Brian Bodir Fandi, and today I'd like to share with you how to overcome fear of failure. Well, first of all, let me ask you one thing. Have you ever not done something just because you were afraid that you might fail? Well, I have too. You see, the fear of the failure is something we all human experience, but what if I told you that the failure itself isn't the problem? The problem is the fear of it. And that's why today like to share with you. I'd like to share with you why the fear is holding us back and more importantly, how we can overcome it. So where this the fear even come from? Well, the fear is part of our psychological. We are born to avoid pain and rejection, so our brain evolved to avoid anything that might lead us to embarrassment or shame. But part of it also the social. When you are young age, you are taught that the failure is something bad. When you get red marks on wrong answer, low grades, it defines us and usually society only celebrates the success but almost never talk about the failures behind them. So we grow up thinking that the failures means weakness or incompetence. But here's the truth. Failure is not the opposite of the success. It is part of the success itself. You know, the failure teaches us more than success ever could do. The failure teaches us the ability to come back. It reminds us that we always have a place to grow. It also shows us what works and what doesn't work. And the most important of it, it gives us the courage because once we have survived the failure, it wouldn't scare us as much anymore, right? In fact, failure gives us one of life's most valuable lessons that we are stronger than we think. So here's how to overcome it. I have some strategies I could share with you. Okay, now the first one is instead of say see the failure is as a dead end, see it as a feedback for yourself. You know the mistake aren't your enemy; they are your friend to grow. And after that, you should focus on your effort, not only the result. Just because you don't get the result you are expected, you dismiss all effort you have done to yourself to achieve the result. And the next is try to not imagine the worst like people laughing at you, people booing at you, and etc. Instead, picture yourself growing, adapting, and even success. I mean, it's not wrong to think the word case, but try to imagine how great you will feel when you think about the good thing for yourself. And lastly, you should confidence. And confidence isn't come just because you are imagining. Try to take action first, and you will get the confidence you never think you will have about. The more you face the fear, the smaller it becomes. So the next time you feel that the fear creeping in you that makes you scared, remember that the failure doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you are brave enough to try And trying is what lead us to growth, to strength, and ultimately to success, to achieve something we really want. Because falling is not the end of your story, but getting back up is. That's it. How to overcome your fear of failure. Thank you very much.